Welcome back to another Pokemon Throwback Thursday, where every Thursday morning we take a deep dive into a vintage set. We are always going in complete order, so the set we are checking out today is Dragon Vault. And then, of course, we're going to be checking some more cards and seal products that are going absolutely crazy from sets that are Sun and Moon and older. And we do have to give a big thanks to our video sponsor real quick, and that is Collectr. This app is the best of the best when it comes to tracking your current collection. No other app even compares. They have over 25 different TCGs with 1.5 million products tracked. But yeah, they have so many different features, and they're always trying to add new things. So please let us know down below if they need to fix anything or add anything to make the app better for you guys. And honestly, no one does more giveaways than Collectr, so make sure you guys follow them on all their socials. I'll have all the links in the description. Definitely check them out. You will not be disappointed. Right, let's get started. We are checking out Dragon Vault. This set came out October 5th, 2012. 20 cards plus one secret rare. Very small little set. We got Dratini, another Dratini, Dragonair, another Dragonair. So you guys know I already like the set. Having two Dragonairs in there is sweet. We got Dragonite, Bagon, Shelgon, Salamence, Latias, Latios, Rayquaza, Axew again, Fracture, Haxorus, and Druddigon. And then our secret rare is the Kyurem. So a lot of people did not like these cards when they came out, and honestly, they're still not very popular. I just wish they would have gave us a couple full arts. There's no reason why they couldn't have. But we're going to check Poke data here. So obviously the secret rare Kyurem is the most expensive. It says $53 raw. Then we got the Rayquaza at 21, Dragonite at 9. So all the cards are very affordable. And the way you get these cards is in a 3-pack blister, which we're going to check out in a second. They have some awesome stamped ones too. We're going to hop to eBay. So we got the Dragon Vault Master Set sold for $500 or best offer. Here we got that Dragon Vault stamped card. So this would be the card that you would get in the 3-pack blister. That sold $18. Says lightly played in your mint. Latios $4. So, a lot of these cards are very cheap. We got the Rayquaza in a PSA 9 for $99. Kyurem for $16.50. Doesn't look the best. We got another Kyurem. Says great condition. Sold for $59. Rayquaza for $13. Another Rayquaza for $18. Latios for $5, Haxorus for $6. So yeah, very, very affordable. But these cards are extremely hard to find in a PSA 10. So we're going to be checking out some booster packs and the 3-pack blisters. So right here, we got the 3-pack blister. So this has the stamped Latios card and then 3 packs. Here we got a Dragon Vault PSA 10 pack that sold for $434 with the Dragonite art, which is sick. We got a Haxorus art right here, sold for $350. Here's another 3-pack blister with the Druddigon promo. Here's another 3-pack blister, but this time this has the stamped Druddigon on it that sold for $475. We got the Salamence PSA 10 pack sold for $435. Now here's just a loose Rayquaza Dragon Ball pack sold for $135. Trying to find a few more loose packs. We did have a 3-pack blister here with the Rayquaza, which is the most expensive one. That sold for $600. But yeah, the booster packs are honestly anywhere from $100 to about $200. They just don't have very many sales on eBay right now. Next, we were checking out some PSA 10 sales of what I could find. So we have the Kyurem Secret Rare PSA 10 sold for $1,675 in June. Next, we have the Rayquaza stamped card. Last sale was about 3 months ago. This is the stamped one. This sold for $1,632. And then here's the regular one. This sold about 5 months ago. That sold for $1,174 for the Rayquaza. Next, we got the Dragonite in a 10. This sold for $610 in June. Then we have the Latias. Last sale on here was in the end of 2024, and that was for $430. So it'd definitely go for a lot more right now if it popped up. And here's the Dragonair. And one sold last month for $215 in a 10. So not too bad. I might have to pick one of those up because I love this card. The background just pops. It's kind of hard to tell with this picture, but it's super nice. Next, we have XY Evolutions. The ETBs are getting pretty expensive. So when they got like a ding or a tear, they're selling for like $350 to $375 now. And if they're clean, they're selling for over $400. We got the Charizard and Blastoise sold for $910 plus $21 in shipping. So that's getting crazy. We got a Blastoise here at $360. We got 3 of them at $770. But look, this was in January of 2025. So they got 3 of them for $770. And then right here, July 14th, we got 2 of them for $950. And we got another one at $410 plus $30 in shipping. That one doesn't even look that nice. The plastic looks pretty loose on it. To be honest, I would not have bought that. So definitely getting pretty expensive, and I could see it getting even a little bit more expensive when we actually get the Mega Charizard set. I mean, this literally has the Mega Charizard on the ETB, so. Next, we have the XY Evolutions booster box. That sold $14.50, and we can really see the jump here. This sale was June 11th, $899. Now July 18th, $1,598, $1,575. That is a sealed case, best offer accepted, $10K. We got another box here at $1,100. And we got another one at $1,501. So XY Evolutions is going crazy. Next, we have the Kanto Power Collection. There's not a ton of sales on TCG Player, but it was $199 a year ago. Now last sold $400 in June. And, you know, they got the Mewtwo one also. But when we hop to eBay, we got a sale at $399, $410 for the Dragonite. We got the Mewtwo and Dragonite sold for $976. What other sales we got? Another one at $350, best offer accepted. Now remember, these boxes are very big, so they have a ton of dings and little tears in them. I see them all the time, and it's very rare to see one super minty. Next, we have the Mega Charizard from XY Evolutions. These cards just keep climbing. Has a pop of 11,000 in a 10, 8,000 in a 9, 2,000 in an 8, and last sold in a 10, which was a couple days ago, at $725. And then raw 120, 80, 72. We got a PSA 9 at 99, and another raw at 60. Of course, it depends on the condition. Next, we have the regular Mega Charizard EX from XY Evolutions. This was a $100 card in February 2025. Now last sold in a 10, 250, 250, 280. We got a 9 at 60. Next, we have the textured Mega Blastoise EX. This might be my favorite one of the three. I don't know why the pink just pops on it. This has a pop of only 4,937 in a 10, 4,572 in a 9, and 1,200 in an 8. And last sold in a 10, $499. It was $430 before that. And then raw, 50, 30, 90, 63. Getting tough to find them in clean condition. Next, we have the regular Mega Blastoise. This was $90 in March of 2025. Now last sold $199, $172, $160. Then raw, 35, 14, 22. We got a PSA 9 at 40. Next, we have the Full Art Mega Venusaur EX. This has a pop of 4,200 in a 10, 3,700 in a 9, and 800 in an 8. And last sold in a 10 is $375. We got a PSA 9 at 73 and 80. And then raw, 25, 29, 40, 35. So still very affordable raw. Next, we got the regular Mega Venusaur. Last sold in a 10 is 107 and 140 and 92. So still very, very affordable. Pretty cool art. Last sold raw is 10, 13. We got a 9 at 21. We got a 9 at 100. I'm guessing that's the other Venusaur. They get mixed up a lot. Next, we have the Mega Charizard EX from Generations. So this is a cool card. Really low pop, only 555 in a 10, 1,591 in a 9, and 1,193 in an 8. This card is also going up in price. Last sold in a 9 is $364 and $406. Then we have a 10 still at $2,499. Then raw, $50, $120, $99, $55, $77. Definitely close to $100 if you want it really clean. Next, we have the Mega Blastoise EX, also from Generations. This is a pretty low pop, 121 in a 10 and 332 in a 9. And last sold in a 10 is $263. I think I just seen a brand new sale at like $200. And then raw, you know, we got 12, 20, 30. It's definitely going to be closer to like 25, 30 bucks to find a solid one in clean condition. There's a lot of rough ones out there. Next, Mega Venusaur, basically the same exact looking pop, and last sold is also right around $200. And the card's also very affordable raw. It's like 10 to 20 bucks. Next, we have the Full Art Mega Gardevoir EX. This has a very low pop, 317 in a 10, 1,075 in a 9, 1,037 in an 8. There's even 470 in a 7. So there's more 7s than there are 10s. And last sold raw, 65, 40, 70, 75, 99. Definitely closer to 100 if you want it really minty. And last sold in a PSA 10, $2,125. Next, we have the Generations ETB. Last sold in a PSA 10 is $1,425. $1,400. We got a sale at $1,799. Another one at $1,750, best offer accepted. We even have a sale here at $1,965, and another one at $2,500, best offer accepted. So this box is getting very expensive. And here's a sale from December 13th in 2024 for $795. Next, we have the Generations booster packs. Last sold for the Zard, $160, $133 for the Blastoise. We got the Pikachu at $160, another Pikachu at $200, another one at $170, Venusaur at $200, Blastoise at $200. And last on the list, we have the Team Up booster box. Last sold on eBay is $8,999. The ETB just sold for $3,499. We got another ETB at $2,500, definitely a little rougher. And we have another booster box, $8,500 with 48 bids. And we had one before that at $9,200 with 19 bids, almost a $10,000 booster box. Someone asked me the other day if Evolving Skies would ever beat Team Up, and in my opinion, I don't think Evolving Skies will ever catch up to Team Up. I think it will do pretty similar to Team Up, like along with the other sets and stuff, but I think Team Up will always just have a crazy premium because, especially compared to Evolving Skies, it was printed way less in a time where Pokemon was not nearly as popular. But all right, that was today's Pokemon Throwback Thursday. If you guys do like this content, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like and comment. And I did have to record this video a few days early because I was going to New York City, so I apologize about that. So there might be a couple newer sales. And then 2, if you guys like this content, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like and comment. And then 2, if you guys want to support more, you can check out my Instagram, my TikTok, or my YouTube membership. It's only 99 cents a month. But all right, I want you guys to have a great day. And then if you guys want to watch my last Pokemon What If Wednesday, which was a super good one, click this video here. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.